A Chicago-style beef sandwich, the most important ingredient is Chicago-style giardiniera. Giardiniera is hot pickled vegetable salad. In Chicago, they make an oil and vinegar dressing, and we start it in brine, a salt brine, but then you're gonna just set it in the fridge overnight, drain it, give it a rinse, and then it can sit in a jar for up to a month, and it's delicious on any sandwich. To make a batch this big, you're gonna start with 1 cauliflower. We're gonna take a few green chilies. These are jalapenos. You could also use serrano chilies, and a little milder and fruitier red finger peppers or red Fresno peppers. And then we're gonna throw in some celery with the leafy tops and a couple of carrots. Simple, classic mix for giardiniera. For the dressing, we're going to take 4 large cloves of garlic and just grate them down into our bowl. Then we're gonna add, about a half palm full each of dried oregano, red chili flakes, and fennel seed. Then we're gonna add equal amounts, about a cup each, of wine vinegar and a light in color, light in flavor oil. So this is a super refined olive oil, so a light olive oil. And then you're gonna toss that with your brined veg, and you're gonna add a lot of chopped olives. Green or black or combo. I like green with pimento in them. Now that's just the giardiniera. Then I put it into jars, big or small, and you can use it for weeks. Just throw it right in the fridge. We're gonna use super thin cut boneless ribeye for this. And then we're gonna talk about dipping our bread too. Come on back. Chicago-style, authentic Chicago-style beef sandwiches. So I've got red and green peppers, olive oil, salt, pepper, and then I make a little spice blend of onion, garlic, and more oregano, or you can use marjoram. And I put that sprinkle on both the peppers and the beef. So let's throw the peppers in the oven to get them going. Now for the beef, ask your butcher to give you boneless ribeye, and he can throw it on the slicing machine and shave it really, really thin. I take high temperature cooking oil, the lighter the better, drop the meat right on, and literally it cooks in seconds. And I season it up with salt and pepper and more of our spice blend. I'm gonna get all this meat cooked up. When we come back, I'll show you how to build the Chicago sandwich. Chicago-style beef sandwiches. So we're gonna dip our bread in a little bit of beef stock. Take the dipped bread, put it on your platter, fill it up with the beef, and then our roasted sweet peppers. And then we're gonna top our sweet peppers with our homemade giardiniera. Yeah.